Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Wednesday, October 15th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. The first card will be honeybee or honeydew. Second card will be the how, and third and fourth card. I guess we'll just get two oracle messages. One from the angel number deck. I don't know who makes that one, and then another one. It's brand new from Mind Info. So they have been really good oracle messages, affirming. So, okay, let's see what we got for today, Wednesday, October 15th. Honeybee or honeydew. Okay. Oof. 5 of Cups. Okay. Ooh, this is an interesting depiction. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. Okay. Can you see that? The glare. She's on this beautiful beach. There's a beautiful tablecloth laid out over a what's on the, there's fish, there's shells. It's very beachy. It's beautiful. On the tablecloth, a picnic basket, a bottle of wine, lobster. Goodness. Her cat is there kind of waiting. Like, come on, let's get going here, right? Which I'm interpreting as spirit. I should probably read what they say in the Everyday Witch about this, but balloons, I mean, the balloons are kind of blowing in the wind, so there's this lovely breeze. I mean, you can just almost hear it and feel it. And what is she doing? She's focusing on these 3 glasses, goblets, spilt over. And look at all that is behind her. It's beautiful. There is a time and place for grief, but when we're staying in it for too long, we're missing out on the opportunity to enjoy what life is putting, in our new path. There's something new opportunities, new adventures, new experiences. So there's options out there. If you have been grieving, have been in grief or loss, and you know that you have been focusing on the loss for too long, and you will know, am I missing out on life because of this one loss? And it might have been a great loss. You will know if you're sitting around in it and ignoring life. And sometimes you have to force yourself to turn around and take those small steps towards enjoying what is still good, fulfilling, nourishing, nurturing, lovely, yummy in your life. And once you start feeling that energy, then you bring more of that to you. This is interesting. It's, as I'm looking at the beach and the waves, kind of are coming in, it's just reminding me of, that whole idea that, yes, we ride the waves of feelings, The tide comes in, the tide goes out. The tide comes in, the tide goes out. And this is life. The sea is coming and is about to sweep away these goblets. And maybe her. If she doesn't get up, eat that picnic, pack it up and get out of there. Enjoy. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm being drawn to the colors of the balloons too. There's 2 white ones and a yellow one, and red ribbons flowing in the wind. Sometimes, not initially, but sometimes after loss or pain or grief, it's helpful to look back and see, okay, if the universe is for me, if spirit is for me, what is this supposed to be teaching me? Can I be strong enough to accept it? Can I be strong enough to will myself to continue to move forward? Maybe feeling more empowered, more strength, more courage. Because I've gone through this. And again, I'm only saying if you have been staring at the 3 cups too long. Grief is important and appropriate, and we have to go through it, and we have to process pain, and we have to allow ourselves to cry those sacred tears, and then we have to be honest with ourselves, like, what? There's a lot more to go here. On hump day. Getting over that hump. Okay. Whoop. There we go again. We're getting all these cards. Okay. Let me see how many came out before I decide if I'm going to take them. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we got 7 of Cups. Choices, options, dreams, fantasies. 4 of Wands. Celebration, coming together. Let's see. I'll just tell you what the cards are and then I'll try to put them all together. 5 of Wands. Okay. What's that saying? Like you can't have too many witches in the kitchen or stirring the pot, something like that. Too many opinions. It's going to create, probably each one very valid in how to stir the cauldron here. Make whatever it is their magic potion is. But they are in, it looks like they're in a I don't want to say serious debate. That's not. They're wasting time, basically. I mean, what is that? There's like a fire underneath. Obviously, there's a, they're cooking something, but that fire is about ready to catch her dress on fire. that won't be good. Standing around and debating, arguing. And then 10 of Wands. And then 10 of Wands. Okay, so for this is for the how. I think that you are, if this is your story, you may be wasting time to get to this and not make a choice that is to get to this because you're so focused or internally conflicted or listening to other people or having, did I say internal conflict yet? That you may be making what is going on or what has gone on to create this grief more difficult than it needs to be. And I'm hearing, and you can do this. You can do this. You can move forward. It might feel difficult. You might feel alone and burdened, and people might get upset, and what? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about here. But it doesn't have to be. You make the choice that's right for you. And follow your heart. Look at, she's touching her heart, the little heart bubble above the cup. Okay. So let's get our mind info message. Mind info. Oracle message. Okay, a train is going by, and the song, what is that song? Hear a train a-coming, coming round the bend. No, is that, hear a whistle blowing? I don't know the lyrics. Oh, it's Folsom Prison Blues. Right? Yeah. What was that? Okay. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. That is a great way to start feeling, expressing love and feeling appreciation back, and to get out of the sad, do something nice, kind, lift someone else up. Comes back to you. Okay. Ooh. And then we got 22 at the bottom of the deck, and we got 99 and 1. Oh, wow. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. Until there's something about those balloons. with that yellow and then the red string. This is, I feel like whatever it is has been for your empowerment and your strength and your courage and your will. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. Yes. And we had at the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, right? That's a brand new direction in life. It's inspiring. It's exciting. It's an adventure. Innovation, yeah. Creating opportunities. Your determination and endurance are powerful. 10 of Wands, too. And will help you get through rough times and reach success. Love it. Wow. Okay, honeybees. I hope that was helpful. And I sure would appreciate a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment, an emoji, anything to share and exchange that energy and increase my reach. Thanks so much for being here at any rate. Bye-bye.